So, that's a game to really look out for. Let's just see how everything gonna go in that game. That's a early kickoff. For those in Jamaica, it'll be 6:30 in the morning. For those in the US, 7:30 game. So it will be a very, very good game to watch. You know, and we got a lot of exciting game this weekend because you got Brighton and Albion versus Leeds. That's very, very interesting game to watch. That's one of the game I'm really looking forward to see. Leeds with the dynamic counter press kind of team. They press really as a team and they defend really as a unit. So that's something to really look out for. With Brighton, Brighton coach, you have to give him Arapata. You have to give him his because to be honest, he took that team over and he take it to a different level. He's got all of his tactics really, really spot on. You know, to be quite honest, you can't take nothing away from you can't take nothing away from them. You know, to be quite honest. Let me take a look on the table right here before going any further. You got Arsenal right there, leading 3 from 3. You got Manchester City. You got Leeds United. You got Tottenham. You got Brighton, where they're all sitting right there on 7 points. Arsenal full points right there. You got Newcastle, Fulham, Beckford, Crystal Palace. Right there in ninth and 8 and 7 respectfully. Then you got in 10th, you got Nottingham Forest. Then right here, you got Southampton in 11. Then you got Chelsea right there in 12. Aston Villa, Manchester United, right sitting right there in 14th. Bournemouth. Then you got Liverpool sitting right there, in 16th and 2 points. Then you got Everton, 1 points. Wolverhampton, 1 points. Leicester, 1 points. West Ham United is the only team that will take a points from all the 3 games that they played. So it's not that it's not that bad to be quite honest. The starting ain't probably ain't what we're looking for. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry about the. Yeah, just got a little technical difficulty right there. I don't know what happened, but it do. Let us see. It's a really a quick video, nothing too long. And the next game we got Liverpool, which that's a certain win game. That's a game that Liverpool have to win. To be honest, if they don't win this, take up maximum points from this, then you can say Liverpool is out of the title race for the season. To be quite honest, so this is a game that they have to. Yeah. So, and that's a 10. That's 10. 10:30. No, that's a 10 o'clock game tomorrow. Sorry, 9 o'clock for those in Jamaica. And then you got the London Derby. Yeah, yeah, London Derby. You got Arsenal versus wow. Yep, Arsenal. That's a 12:30 game versus Fulham. And you know that's a 4 from 4 for Arsenal right there. You know, Fulham is playing really good though, to be honest. I ain't taking nothing away from Fulham. But Arsenal look like they're the more complete team so far. You know, we're hardworking, playing for each other. So you can't take nothing away from Arsenal. From Arsenal, you have to give credit where credit due. You know, you have to take my hats off. They come back this season with a bang. Yeah, and then move over to the other side of London. You got Chelsea versus Leicester. You know, that's me. That's me right there. Yeah, but between Chelsea and Leicester game and Brighton and Leeds United, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna figure out how I can watch both games at the same time because Brighton and Leeds United game is gonna be a very technical and tactical game. You know, to see who can break down who. You know, because Brighton don't really lose to the big teams. Their coach is very technical. You know, he's a really, really good coach. So I really want to see that game. But you know, Chelsea versus Leicester, you know, Chelsea just buy a defender, world record fee from Leicester today. I think they agree personal terms. Yeah, so it will be like 75 million. Wesley Bofana, you know, that's a very interested young defender. He's just 21 years old. And then you come back right here to the next one, next big one. You know, the Manchester City versus Crystal Palace. Patrick Vieira got his team really, I can say, really organized. You know, so they're not really a walkover like how they used to be. So I can say that this is gonna be a walk in the park. You know, so it's gonna be very interested. Yeah, I can't say that no more. So Crystal Palace making a very dynamic move for themselves, you know, and then I will go to the next game, Benford versus Everton. That's another very interesting game. Sorry guys. You know, Everton under Frank Lampard, you know, it's one of my what I want to see do well. I don't want to see bias because he's a former Chelsea player, you know, probably a little bit biased towards him, but I want to see him do good because he's a Chelsea legend, you know. And then we got 3 games on Sunday. Yeah, this week we don't got no Monday match, so we got 3 games on Sunday. You got Wolverhampton versus Newcastle. You know, that's a really nice game. And then and then we move over where we're gonna have Aston Villa versus. I know it's not popping up on the screen, guys. The score. I got something wrong with it, so it went out. I try to get it back up, but it won't. But I'm just running down through it and tell you guys the games. Yeah, you got Aston Villa versus guess it's West Ham United. Leon Bailey, the baller. You know, the Jamaican international Leon Bailey versus the Jamaican international. I think West Ham buy a new baller. I don't a new striker. I don't know if he's gonna if Michael Antonio gonna play tomorrow because he haven't been scoring to be quite honest. Yeah, yeah, I'm not I'm not 100% sure, but I I don't know. I'm gonna have to really check and see. Okay, yeah, I finally get it back up. I'm really sorry. All right, here we go. Let me see match. Yeah, right here you got Aston Villa versus West Ham United. And then you got a good one. You know, Nottingham Forest, to be honest, they come up and they've been spending money, to be quite honest. They spend the third most money in the league so far. I think they spent it on 19 players. Yeah, 19 players. You know, let us see where they both are on the table. You know, Nottingham Forest is right there in 10th and yeah, Wolves is right there in 18th. Uh, yeah, and no, sorry, Tottenham is in third. Sorry, 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 yeah, Tottenham and Nottingham Forest. Yeah, that's 11:30 game. I think that's the last game of the evening. Let us see. I think we got some fixtures in the week. We got some week fixtures too on Tuesday because you know the World Cup is coming up. So what they're trying to do, they're trying to get us a few games out of the way to cover the November part of the season. So let me run through this real quick. I'm not going to stay too long on this one. You got Crystal Palace versus Beckford. You got Fulham Fulham versus Brighton. All these games are on Tuesday. You got Chelsea versus Southampton. You got Leeds United versus Everton. And then on Wednesday, you got Bournemouth versus Wolves, Manchester City versus Nottingham Forest, Arsenal versus the baller, Leon Bailey, Aston Villa. And then you got West Ham United versus Tottenham. And then Liverpool versus Newcastle. That's not a walk. That's not a walkover. Then you got I think we got one game on Thursday. Yeah, we got one game on Thursday. We got Manchester United versus Leicester City. And then right here, guys, who you think gonna be the top goal scorer for the Premier League this season? You know, you got right here Mr. Erling Allen. You know, you got Darnell Nunez. You got Jesus. Or you can come to the further corner. You got the great Cristiano Ronaldo. And you got Song right here, Sang Young Min from Tottenham. You know, Mitrovic from yeah, let me see if I pronounce it good. Mitrovic. Yeah, Mitrovic from Fulham. He already start off with a bang. And Rodrigo, the striker from Leeds, I think he already scored 4 goals so far. Let me see who I think. Richarlison is gonna be a backup for Kane, so uh, let me kind of like leave him out for a little bit. You know, he's not gonna get too much of the game time, so yeah, he's gonna get game when I mean game time, but he's not gonna be the main man. So I won't put him there. Wilfred Zaha, he started off with a bang too, so I have to give him a little bit of credit. I haven't seen Harry Kane up here, but put Harry Kane and Mo Salah in it. You know, Harry Kane and Mo Salah, put them in on the list, and they're gonna create a lot of problem. You know, you got Kevin De Bruyne gonna service Allen. So, oh boy, this one is a hard one to really pick. Still hard to pick. Yeah, I don't know who to go for. But Paper, can you tell me your Premier League prediction? Who you think gonna win the Premier League and who you think gonna win the Golden Boot? Yeah, it's a hard one. It's a hard one to really, because we got so many talent right now in the Premier League. The Premier League being, and then a lot of people don't even know that the Premier League, even a small team, while you see like the likes of West Ham United been buying some good players because they're trying to get the Paqueta from Brazil. The Brazilian midfielder is a really good player. They got the big TV deal where they got I think they got a couple $1 million. Well, you know that come in the league. I think most of the smaller teams, I think they get like 60 or 70 million dollars. Or probably I think the bigger team get like something like 200 or something million. So like their money is in the Premier League this year, you know. So the financial problems, I don't think they're gonna be having that these time around. You know, I hope you guys like this video and share and leave your comment. You know, this is your boy GFC Garvin. You know, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a lovely Friday evening and a wonderful weekend. You know, and I remember people always put God first. You know, and have yourself a blessed day. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know, please like, share, and subscribe. You know, people, please hit the subscribe button. You know, that's very important for the channel. The more you subscribe is the more they send the video out and the more it reach to other people. You know, we got a lot of content coming up. Like we're gonna start off the World Cup prediction where I'm gonna be, you know, started bringing up the teams, all 32 teams that qualify for the World Cup in the next couple of days. You know, gonna break them down like one by one, all 32 teams. Yeah, like probably get some highlight of their qualifiers and see how they play during their qualification, and break them down bits by bits, and then see where we go from there. A few World Cup, probably jackpot, who can, just a few little questions, see how much you guys know much about the World Cup, you know. So I hope you guys share, and please, people, see the subscribe button, subscribe as you go. Thank you.